Okay, here we go. Keyboard and cover for Apple iPad Air version 5. So here we go, 5th edition. Open it up. It goes like this, and then at the moment I've left it on, so you can see here the colours. In a minute, I've kept the instructions there as such as they were. Now then, magnetic, so it sticks there. Once you open it, you move it down forwards towards yourself, and then you lift up the back. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go, and there it sits there like that. Then you've got the pencil, which is not an Apple pencil, it's a cheap one. Here, just push behind it in the little opening and out it comes. And I can open that up start it up by just put a finger on it for 2 seconds, and it's now woken up. Okay, so here's the keyboard. Okay, you can change the colours. Here we go. Red, blue, whatever, green. Okay, it's a number of different colours anyway. Okay, choose one you want. Okay, so it looks like a standard keyboard with some shortcuts, etc. But these are the designated ones for choosing iOS, Windows and Android. So you need to press the Alt key for the option to be able to choose then which keyboard, because this was the offending key I found on Apple, this one here. All right, it didn't show the @ and of course I need that for email addresses. They were showing those ones up there, whatever they are, apostrophes thing. Okay, right, it's got a turn it off or on, so I'll turn it on and then connect. But generally speaking, if I'm just using this to start it up, it's Touch ID. Okay, I'm just going to do this a minute. It's easier. Oh. There you go. Okay. Now then, I'm in. Okay. All right. So obviously, here's your 11-inch screen I've got. Okay, with my apps and stuff showing up quite happily. And now I've got the connect. Let's just go into something. So type something. Here we go. Let's go into these and start another note, shall I? There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So I can write a note. In a minute, it's just got to connect it again. There we go. Okay. Okay, right. It's quite a hard screen with a hard stylus. Okay, right. But it does work. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, all right. So that's about it. And then I can just close it down. There we go. All right, one note. Just there's one note. Okay, and so I've got one note in there, so I can obviously use the screen as normal. Okay, packing it away, same sort of thing. Just turn it off. Okay, then I'll just go shut it. Okay, all right. And then to close it up, all you do is move it back in that way. Okay, you can see the hole there, which allows you to push the pencil back out. So I'll just put the pencil back in. There we go. Pencil's back in. Okay, there we go. And to push it out, you just push through the little hole, brings it out, and then you have to move the key pad back. There we go. It's quite magnetic. It holds on quite strongly. And then put it in there. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can close it. Okay, and then shut it. Okay, and there we go. The things I said about flimsy is this is quite soft plastic here. Okay, right there. But it does protect the camera, and I think it'll last me for a good year or so. Okay, and there we go. But it's nice, handy, like a laptop kit in a hand. Okay, all right.